I have this very interesting question in chemistry which I want to explain. Now, this question says that we should find the groups of the following elements, right? Now, some persons will want to seek the help of a periodic table, but in this case, you don't need it. That's why we say this is identifying groups without periodic table cramming. So you don't need to cram periodic table to know how to get groups. Now, for this, I'm going to use the KLMN shell arrangement, right? Okay, so for sodium, the only thing you need to know is the atomic number. For sodium, atomic number is what? 11. For calcium, atomic number is what? 20. For oxygen, atomic number is what? 8. That's what you need to know basically, so that you'll be able to draw this KLMN shell. All right, so let's start with sodium. I'm going to use this space now. So for sodium, sodium that has 11 electrons, we now have, for the K, you can only have 2 electrons, right? Then for the L shell, you can have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's count it. We have 8 outside plus 2 inside. That makes 10. So we are left with only 1 to make 11. So the outer or the last shell for sodium, which is the M shell, has only 1 electron at the outermost shell. Now, this is how you know the group. Now, you see, this 1 electron that is at the outermost shell shows that sodium is in group 1. That's the old method. So in the new method now, sodium will be in group 11. But that one, I just want to use this one because we are used to this. Okay, that's it for that. Now let's check for calcium. I'll take this off and work for calcium. Now for calcium, we know that calcium has atomic number of 20. So let's start filling up our shells. So for the first shell, we have 2. The second shell, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the next shell, so we have 10. We are left with 10. So here the next shell can carry 8 as well. And then the last shell, I think this is going to be, this is 10. 10, this is 10. 10 plus 8, 18. So we are left with only 2. So these 2 at the last shell, which is at the outermost shell, shows us that calcium is in group what? Group 2. Yes, this is how you know the group without cramming your periodic table. Now let's do for oxygen. For oxygen, let's see for oxygen. Oxygen has 8 electrons, right? So let's see. For the first shell, it has only 2. For the second shell, it has the remaining values, which is 6, and it's complete 8 now. So based on this, sodium is in what? Group 6. Because the outermost shell has what? 6 electrons, right? So sodium is in group 6. This is how you do it. Then in another way, some persons can just ask you to arrange the shells. Or if you remember, 11, the first shell is 2, the second shell is 8, and the last shell remains 1 from this value.